Madagascar has been separated from the rest of the world for 170 million years. Since then, lemurs have came there 40 million years ago and adapted to this ecosystem. Since it's been separated for so many years, it's made its own kind of ecosystem that's different from the rest of the world. Fusas and lemurs are nowhere else in the world but Madagascar and zoos. And you are going to see some lemurs, geckos, maybe fusas, and some other animals.
Just holding his leg.
We're actually on the mercy ship.
Did you get a banana with this thing? Yes, one of the tours. This guy's just, oh yeah, you're a strong boy. Yeah.
Doing his push-ups.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're strong. You're a strong boy.
This is the crossbreed.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's two different crossbreeds. That one is a female of a crossbreed from the common brown and then the crown female.
Oh.
Oh.
There's like two more.
Where?
Over there and over there.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, nice blink. Nice blink.
Does anybody else have the song in their head?
What song?
Joe, do you have it in your head?
It's not the human who put this.
Yeah.
It's like all the trees.
And the roots are going into the other trees,
Yes.
almost like a parasite kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, but it's the opposite. It's not the parasite. So you put this fight.
You are shiny.
So close.
Oh,
That's not edible, I don't think.
does it taste good?
Okay, fine.
There.
Julian, look at me.
I can't.
Tilt your head up a little.
I don't wanna. Oh, hi, buddy.
You're trying to. Rock. She says, what do you got in there? She says.
You got some cashews in there.
You can go back to your
Yeah,
bed.
she does. She does have a banana in her back. Cheater.
You got a best friend now.
Oh.
Salama.
Oh, wait,
Salama.
I said hello.
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 Primary school.
Ah.
Primary school.
Oh, there.
Salama.
Beautiful butterfly. Look at this butterfly, guys. If it holds still. They never hold still. So this building is a lot bigger than all the others.
Most animals are nocturnal, and with the help of our guide, we can see some.
Ой, я придумал.
All chameleon, they're mouse species.
Oh, okay, okay.
Sleep at night.
Yeah.
It's easier to find them at night because they don't move.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
during the day, but they move away.
Where's it from?
Indri de família, Indri de família, naquela
Climb the tree, Julian. See what you can find.
Nothing. Still there.
Hi, babies.
Oh, it's so cute.
42 days.
Wow, really?
42 days.
42 days. Show your baby.
Jump again. Come on here. Oh, behind you, you can see the baby. Hi, babies.
They have a sound like a pig.
Yeah. It's even younger. Oh. Little baby nursing. Oh, mama. Hello there. Hi. Daddy, are you coming?
Yeah.
Hi, buddies.
Just like, where did that source come from? Ooh, yeah, that's the guy. Okay, okay.
Picture
Come
of
here.
one nearby the lemur. Get closer. Yeah,
Okay.
get closer, baby. Yes.
Oh, hi, bud. Blue eyes. I feel bad doing that one. This is Sophie, our guide, and he's going to tell us about Lemur Island.
We are in the Lemur Islands. We made this island for the lemurs from the rescued pets. Many local people had them in their house, and it's illegal to have them there, and we took them and brought them in here. We have 3 different species of them in here. The gray bamboo lemurs, this one, and we have the black and white ruffed lemur, and we have the brown lemur. They breed well in here. Yeah.
When did it become illegal for you to have lemurs at your house?
Yeah, in the 1983, it's illegal, but until now, there are some people still do it. And when the policemen find the new pets, they take it and send it in here.
How did you make this place?
We made this place. We dug the channels to make it the island in the 1996. About 60% is man-made and 40% is natural. And this place opened for the public in 2000. Hello. That is the smallest lemurs in the active. And the predator of this kind, small size like this, are the big bird, like a hawk and the buzzard.
Kill this guy.
Yeah, they are cute.
Chasing him off.
The brown is very aggressive with the bamboo lemur because they are small, and the brown chase them away every time.
46 here.
If they move, then I'll believe you.
And how many kilos of meat do you feed them?
Feed them zibunit, 5 kilos per crocodile.
Is
Just feeding hot there. With a crocodile, no fun.
sleep for a bit too long? Looks like I got some bird poop on him.
Aquilo é fanto, fica.
Aw, there's a meeting over there. There's two meetings actually. Oh, that's the noise.
In
There's two
slow
on
motion
one.
possible.
They're gonna fight.
The big one.
On this side.
There's two. Tomato.
I'm gonna go show the rest of this big boy. Joe, I introduce you to Mr. Baobab. How do we know he's a mister, you say? I don't know. We're gonna go get rained on.
We're gonna get rain, sunny.
I'm gonna run through it.
Oh, why?
Go run. Run through the spit.
Julian is walking through insect spit.
Yeah. Come on, you see here.
There are insects in that tree that are doing this, making it rain. Insect spit.
First of all, I would like to tell you my name is Theo Bird Nerds. So I'm really crazy bird guy. That's why I changed my nickname as Bird Nerd. So I'm going to tell you about the breeds here. So you know, like before 1991, there was more than 25 breeds here. And every year they got washed away by the water because, as I told you, Ranmafan is the place where have so much rain in Madagascar. We have 4,000 up to 5,000 millimeters of rain per year. So this is very exceptional when it's drier like this. And so we got a big dream. So this is one of my dreams. We had a dream like we're going to have like a very strong bridge and tall bridge. And my dream is become true 2018. So that bridge has been established 2018. But it's even last 2 years. I was here with Dr. Patricia Wright and American ambassador. So the water was on top of this bridge. On top of this bridge. So let me see the bridge. Come on. So this bridge is really tall and very strong, but it's still, the water was on top of this. It was unbelievable. So you can see now the water is really really tiny. But when it's raining, only like 3 days, the water can reach on top of this bridge. Because you know, we have both sides of the rivers. There are so many streams. So there goes down to the rivers. So that's why the river, when it's raining, so they're increasing very quickly because of the streams from the mountains. So Ranmafan is the place that we have so much water in Madagascar. We don't have any problem for water to drink here. So there are so many springs. Everywhere you can see spring waters, we can drink. You don't have to cook them, but you can drink them straight away. So you can imagine here. So there was a bridge here. You see the part of the bridge? This is the trail. And there is the part of the bridge. Then every year they gotta wash away by the water. But this water, they can reach on top of this. It's unbelievable. So the name of the river is Namurna. Namurna means create. We have fish there, tilapia and eels. And there's also one tiny fish like this, about this length, like a 25 centimeters. And it's very colorful. It looks like a rainbow of colors. And it's only found here in this river. Nowhere else in Madagascar. Yeah.
Can you shine your pointer again?
Oh! Ita! Ifua!
Can you use your lights?
You know?
Yeah.
So most of the lemur, they don't make it, they don't carry the baby with their mouth. So they carry the baby underneath the mother tummy when they're first born. And then afterwards, they stayed on top of the back, like a 3-4 months. And then afterwards, when it's they're able to move by itself, so they're moving around the mom,
Yeah.
and that's what they're doing. And then after they jump, they will jump again on top of the back. That's what they're doing. But this golden bamboo lemur, yeah, so they bring the baby, so they carry the baby with her mouth, and then she put it on the branch, and then afterward so they jump around her neck, not even in the butt, yeah, only around the neck. And then many times they drop off on the trees, and they'll be in trouble for the mongoose and fusa. They would try catch them, you know. So the predators, they catch them because they smell so much, and then they could smell it from a distance. So once they drop on the ground, so they're running ahead and they catch them.
Are these the only
So many
lemurs?
first baby, they're not really survived, you know, because of that's reason. So they're not really good protected, you know, because they put it around the neck. So when they're jumping, and then it take off from the neck. So the golden bamboo lemur. So this is the last discovery in 1986 by Dr. Patricia Wright. And then, do you know, the first time when she got here, she was looking after the greater bamboo lemur, which is the critically endangered one. And afterwards, she found the golden bamboo lemur by mistakes. She didn't realize that she's going to find new species, and that's why she decided to convincing my government to tell them that let's go to protect Ranmafana Forest, because there is a lot of things that it's really interesting in Ranmafana Forest, and that's why this place has become national park in 1991 after the protection of the golden bamboo lemur. So this is only found here, nowhere else in Madagascar. And then, do you know this bamboo what they eat? This is only one thing in Madagascar which is really, really deadly. Only this. Even our snake, our frog, they're not deadly. But this bamboo, when you eat it like tiny like this, you'll be die.
But you eating the bamboo?
Yeah, when you eat this, when I eat this, when you eat this, you'll be die right away.
Really?
It's really strange because it's being all the scientists here, they try to figure out why do they eat this bamboo, the golden bamboo lemur and greater bamboo lemur, but they're not die. Seems to be, it's almost 40 years. All the scientists came here, they try to find out, but nobody found any reason. It's really strange. Very. So this bamboo, this is only found here, nowhere else in Madagascar, nowhere else in the whole planet, only here.
Do they know how many there are? More? Any idea?
You mean the lemurs or the bamboo?
The lemurs.
lemur? Okay, so that's very good question. So the golden bamboo lemur, when she discovered them here, there was only very few. It's one of the critically endangered. There was only 200 population, and then now more than 2,000 population. It's so good. They're growing so fast, you know, because they're protected. Because, you know, before we used to hunting lemurs here when we used to live here, and my community, we used to hunting them. That's why the population is not increasing, you know. And then afterwards, when we got kicked out, every species, they're increasing so well because they're not hunting anymore, you know. Except that the greater bamboo lemur, there's only one single in this forest. Only one. You can imagine 500,000 acres, only one lemurs.
you look really close, you can see a brown stick insect.
It looks like a
I don't
stick.
see it. Where is it? I still don't see it. Point to it again.
This big guy. Another stick insect. Mateo, how bad is deforestation here in Madagascar?
Okay, so in Madagascar since 1960, there was a big problem for deforestation because, you know, after French colonization, so the people they don't get pretty much education about the protection of forests and how much important is the forest. So they do like a slash and burn. That's the people do more in Madagascar. So they'll do a lot of slash and burn for agriculture. Yeah, and that's why what happening here. There's so many places they have been destroyed because they don't know that it's how much important. And now we have got these research centers. So they have got a good goal for communities. So they're teaching the whole community of Ranmufana and Madagascar University. There are university from Fianarantsoa, the closest city after Tana, and Tana University, and Tuliars is on the way down to the south. So they have so they have to work to study here at the research center. So they need to get a lot more about conservation. So that's what we need. So we need a lot of people to create a lot of kids and learn about this because, you know, like if you're not really if you're not learn, and then if you don't feel it, if you don't see it, how much important is this? So there's no need to protect it. So we need to know how much important, and then you need to learn. That's what's happening here. So the research center is really important for all the Madagascars.
And what percentage of the land is?
80% of Madagascar. Now it's really big shame because 80% of Madagascar forests are gone. Yes. Yeah. You ready? Okay, so I'm going to tell you something like really shame. You know, like 17 species of lemur, they are already extinct, including the biggest one. Do you know how big is the biggest lemur used to live here? Like a gorilla size, 200 kilograms. And it's got extinct only 200 years ago. They got extinct, that lemur. So we almost see it. Only 200 years ago, they got extinct, that big lemurs, 200 kilograms. I don't know how many pounds is that. And it's really shame. I really want to see that lemurs.
They've existed for millions of years. In the last 200 years.
Last 200 years, and they got extinct. It's just because of the natural habitat has been destroyed, you know, and that's why, because you know Madagascar used to be cover a lot of forests and very pristine. All forests is really pristine, you know, and then that big guy, they only stayed in the pristine forest, you know, and then once the natural habitat has been destroyed, and so that's make the populations increasing and die out. So it's really big shame. His tail, you see? On the branch. He's on the branch there. He's on the branch there. Most beautiful bird.
Oh, and there's a lemur right there too. Oh, is that a...
Dragonfly?
The chameleon just got a meal.
Ooh. That'll last you for a minute.
Yeah.
He's alive with lemurs.
Really well. Good job, buddy.
That's a girl. This is a boy?
Just saying there's lemur pups.
Okay.
They're all pretty close. Oh my gosh. What did he get? A cicada?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I heard that noise.
Yeah, you're right.
She's very proud of herself. She's like, yeah, I did. I did that.
You see the baby?
Oh my goodness. Do you see the teeny one? How old would the little one be?
How old is the little one?
The baby, 2 months.
Looks like something you would do.
This is of the ants. They big always stay on the ground. They dig and after do like this and they stay there during raining season. For the small, they're not a species, climb on the tree and they build a nest like a ball.
On the ground, do they store lots of food?
Yes, now they eat some.
So all those little balls there.
This one during the rainy season and they stay there. But every day they come down to look for something to eat on the ground and after back in the nest after.
Wow.
stairs. I'm the slowest.
Okay.